What's happening? No one's here. It's just me. All by myself. Ah, well. You know what? I am missing one thing. What's up, Chris? What's up, John? What's up, Dave? That's the Michael Jackson song, right? You Were Not Alone. In hindsight, it might be a little creepy, but you know, whatever. I forgot my thick sleeves. Could be worse. I could start singing Taylor Swift. All right, look at that. We're ready to roll. I got help coming in to sort. Ordered pizza. Think we're in pretty good shape. What's up, Ryan? Think we're in pretty good shape. We're going to open all 40 of these to start with. Then we're going to open the fat packs. Then we're going to open the other stuff. Nolan Arenado. No way. Emo's Pizza. Not on your life, my friend. Not on your life. I ordered Domino's $7.99 carry out special. One barbecue chicken and bacon pizza. Barbecue sauce, chicken, bacon, and pineapple. One ham, bacon, and pineapple. What's up, Garrett? And then, you know, 2 boring pizzas. If I had my way, I would order white sauce, chicken, bacon, and mushrooms. But I seem to be the only one who likes that, so I didn't order it this time. Not that I'm going to be eating a bunch of it anyway. Pineapple is delicious on pizza. If you don't understand, you haven't had it done the right way. Or you just don't like pineapples, and then I would ask you, what have pineapples ever done to you to make you hate them so much? Oh, you know what? I didn't grab top loaders. Hold on. Hey, come on, guys. Get it together and get your butts down here. All the pineapples have ever done is grow up and be delicious, and you hate them. Garlic parm with pepperoni. Yeah, we're done talking. We're done talking. You are not a pizza aficionado, and I will not discuss pizza with you ever again. Garlic parm and pepperoni is sacrilege, and you, sir, are a heretic. If this were the Middle Ages, I would stake you to a cross and burn you. I said it. I said it out loud. Please stop talking about pizza. You're embarrassing all pizza everywhere. Heretic. What's up, Russell? You are a pizza heretic. Not you, Russell. Garrett. Shameful. White sauce and pepperoni. I can't even believe I'm seeing that. Hold on, I gotta remove that. It's making my stomach hurt. I gotta take that down. Remove. On behalf of the entire group, let me just say to you that we are all embarrassed for you that you put that in the chat. We are not laughing with you. We are genuinely laughing at you. I felt the collective baseball retch through the baseball force. What, 8,000 cards figured out, Russell? We got 8,000 cards figured out. Let's get some big hits. White clam. Clam on a white pizza is different than pepperoni on a white pizza. Clams, seafood, and white sauce are traditional. Pepperoni and white sauce is disgusting. It's disgusting. And no, just in case any of you were wondering, no. His opinion is in no way valid, and I will not accept it. White sauce and pepperoni is not a pizza, it's an abomination. I've had clams on a white sauce pizza and it was delicious. Had in Vegas actually. You, sir. That's just a Frankenstein mess of disgustingness. See? Even Russell agrees. He wants that nastiness that you're bringing up out of his mind. So he's going to get some normal pizza, not some perverted Franken pizza. Terrible. Disgusting. Albert SP. Albert SP. Full case of jumbos on eBay tonight. Full case of jumbos on eBay tonight. Then we're going to do the same break tomorrow in eBay. That leaves me with one extra break of this, but but for a split second though, Garrick, I thought about that. Should I bring up Albert now? But then I thought, no, I better. Francisco Lindor. And Ultimate Draft came in today. There's a checklist out for it. I'll see if I can get to it later and get that all posted. Did I get the wrong one? I got the right one. What's the deal? 168, yeah? Derek, that is 100% correct. You are 100% correct there. I actually stayed up, got everything sorted last night, got it all bagged up. It is currently in the process of being shipped. So that's nice. Derek Jeter, Chrome. I guess it's time to start thinking about Christmas, though I'll be honest and say that my kids might be a little spoiled and already have like everything. And I am struggling with it a little bit because I will not buy any electronics for them. I want them to be less connected, not more connected. And so I am trying to come up with things that they might enjoy that have nothing to do with being online. So that is my challenge. And since I am a great Christmas present buyer, if I do say so myself, I will figure it out. I have an idea, but I'm not allowed to talk about it on this forum. Shohei Ohtani. Else YouTube dropped the hammer on us. So I'm going to keep working on it. And you can't really give them I thought about maybe taking a trip to San Francisco to see a Giants game or something like that. You know, get them a chance to see San Francisco, and I don't know if I want to do that or not, to be honest with you. But you know, but you can't. But that doesn't satisfy you for now. That's a later thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's always fun figuring that. Zach Green, don't even know who he is. I see Smiley, who pitched with the Giants, signed with the Braves. I think he's going to be a good pitcher for the Braves. He was a good pitcher for the Giants. And the Braves are a better offensive club, which I think will help him. That's a good thing for him. He signed a 1-year contract when he was looking for 3 years. That's kind of Matt Chapman. Anyone have anything fun and exciting going on? Anyone buy anything fun and exciting? Do anything fun and exciting? This is your chance to join the conversation. Ken Griffey Jr. What the hey? I'm beeping. You know, I don't know why, but people always wait until the break starts to start sending me messages through Facebook. Not sure that I understand it. But whatever. Daniel Hudson, go. So last night when I was shipping, I put on hold on a second. Second shipment. UPS is starting to push things through. Must be the holidays without updating. That's the second package this week somebody's asked about. I don't like it. Devin Williams. So I put on Dead Poet Society in the background, and I was listening to it as I was sorting. I like that movie. It is a fun movie. Well, it's a sad movie, but it's good. It's numbered. It's Texas Rangers. Joey Gallo Black for the Texas Rangers. Joey Gallo Black. Carter Kaboom. Chrome Turkey Red. I don't think I've hit a McCovey Chrome Turkey Red. Nolan Arenado. Chris Owen. Yeah. Nothing? Nobody's done anything exciting? Alright. I guess it'll be one of those quiet breaks. over under. We're gonna go low on the over under. 0.5 autographs out of the retail that we're opening today. Are we just gonna hit one autograph? I understand it's tough in this, and I get why. But one autograph somewhere in amongst 40 boxes and 36 fat packs. Will we hit one autograph? Max Scherzer. That's all I want to know. One autograph. Oops. Yeah, 0 autos in retail. Why do you say 0 autos, Chris? Why are you being so negative, Chris? I thought go big, you know, Texas, go big. Or go home. I don't know why we're being negative. Thank you, John. Thank you, Mark. Chris, you're so negative. Though I can see why you might be. We haven't hit one yet. But remember, I try to remind myself that is in fact flagship, and flagship is not easy on the autos. It's not. I mean, a good break to me. The break we did on Wednesday was a good break because what? Because we had some good rookie color, Cody Bellinger. Because that is really what we're searching for. We had that. We had the what's his butt out of 99. And we had a gold and foil Devin Williams. So that was good. That's what I would hope for. And then if you get some you know, decent auto or two, then it's all gravy, you know. So we'll see. Bummer. That's what Chris is being right now. Chris, don't be a bummer. Did you, Lewis? What was it? Who was it? I am very interested in a coin auto. And what was it numbered out of, if you know? Chris from Texas, he's already said if I ever go down to his way that he's going to let me sleep on his couch. Wow. That's a nice one. Cody Bellinger. So it should tell you how tough they're going to be to hit. Kershaw /10. That'd be nice. We have only approached the 30 for Rosarina. That one time we hit 29. The others have been in that 25 range. Same with Devin Williams. Though the first time we didn't keep track of anything, so I'm not sure. So that'll be kind of interesting to see where those numbers end up at. Whoa, the shit. Larry Walker, Chrome. We have only pulled the blue Chrome out of the fat packs, which is kind of interesting as well. Kind of curious to see how that plays out. Y. Just the letter Y from Jesse. I don't know. There are actually, I think there are one of ones. Brendan McKay. I don't know if they're super fractors, but they are. There are. I don't know. Let's look at the back of the pack. Let's look at the back of the box. Grabby. I swear he tries to get away every single time. There's a platinum. No, the player coin. Oh, there's a platinum player coin. That's pretty cool. Turkey red, blue green, black, chrome. No, blue green. I guess black is. It's 1 in every 144,000. 555 packs, so it's a tough one. I guess black is the one of one. Wow, blue or 1 in every 2,824 packs? Man, so the fact that we've hit 2 blues is pretty good. There's also a green. Interesting. Interesting. Guys, give me 1 sec. I need to take this call from Marty. All right, sorry about that. I needed to get some confirmation about Topps Chrome Black, and that was him calling me back to confirm that it was in fact a Wednesday release next week. Matter of fact, it's going to ship on Monday. That's what he was telling me. So we will have Topps Chrome Black on Wednesday. Ah, okay. How you doing, Jesse? Topps Chrome Black on Wednesday. In what form yet? I don't know. I'm not sure what my final numbers look like. I didn't get a ton through my distributors, but I've got the word out, so we'll see what we wind up with. And I'll be honest with you, at this point, I have some reservations about the product. I have some reservations about the product. So I believe cost will come down on it, Randy. I don't believe that it is a $3,000 case of cards, in my opinion, but we'll see. So we'll see. Either way, we'll break it fair. And if that's all we have, that's all we have. So my answer is always the same. Never as many as I'd like initially, but I'm always good at finding what I need. Jacob deGrom. Well, not as exciting as Clayton Kershaw, but still, I mean, pretty good. Pete Alonso. It is, in fact, yes, 48 cards in a case, 12 autos, and 12, I guess, parallels of some kind, numbered cards, and then whatever the base are, with whatever potential color they have in the base, I guess. Well, I imagine that's the parallels, actually. So I have some yeah, I just don't see it as a $3,000 case. And I have no other information to back that up with except to say that my gut just tells me it's not a $3,000 case of cards. It's not, and it's definitely not a. I don't see it as a $3,000 break. I would have a hard time believing it. It would have to be that all the cards would have to be numbered and lower numbered, and or the checklist would have to be absolutely. The autograph checklist would have to be just monstrous. CJ Crone. You know what I'm saying? Devin Williams. Because if you look at the checklist and there's, again, we pick on them a lot, and I don't mean to, but more common autographs like Bobby Bradley and, those kind of guys, Eshelman, that in my mind makes it a tough. But we'll wait and see what the checklist looks like. Lord knows I am wrong every day of my life, and I would be happy to be wrong again. I'm kind of curious to see what other people will be breaking it at. What kind of price they would be breaking it at. I'm guessing maybe some people already have it listed. I haven't looked. Juan Soto. Somewhere Bob is like, "Got it, Doom. The one thing I wanted you to pull, now you pull it." Nice if I had the right top loader at the beginning. Now, if it's 48 autographs, then I can see it. 24 autographs and 24 numbered cards. Maybe. Brooks Robinson clone. You know, at least with Leaf, you get 72 autos per. You know what I'm saying? When you do a 12 box case of Leaf, you're getting 6 autos per case. I mean, per box. Miles Straw. Bode. Shit. 20 years of the captain. Gavin. Brooke. And the Giant. What, 62.50? Doing the Super Wreck from last Saturday, already? Yes, it did. Long time ago. Would have shipped last Sunday. Did you guys not get? Somebody else sent me something that said they did not get a shipping update from USPS. Are you having the same thing? If so, you would be the third person. You would be the third person who does not have updated shipping from USPS. That would have gone down to the post office on Monday. So my guess, Jesse, is somebody at our local USPS didn't bother to. Well, they probably had the, I don't know, it had the local and then it went to St. Louis, so I'm not sure. Give it a couple days. How long does it usually take to get to you? Tracking doesn't show anything. What does it show? It's got to show some tracking. It's got to show some tracking, right? Does it show the label was created? That's what seems to be happening here. Tommy Pham out of 300. Yeah, I'm gonna have my son though look into it because that's a third. That's the third one without tracking showing. We aren't even in the holidays yet. It's only November 20th, for heaven's sakes. Aquino. Yeah, I wish I had a good answer why the post office sometimes scans things and sometimes doesn't. But I don't. Not offense. They've been good about it. I don't know. Maybe it was just this weekend. Anyone else who bought in this last weekend having that has tracking that it shows? Or are they all just showing label created? I know some of you bought in. Russell, I know we sent you a big box. Jim Bunning Blue. Corey Kluber. Hold on, let me look at Pirate Ship real quick. See if we shipped anything that way this weekend. So some, that is so dumb. Some got some meals is in transit. Some shows and some don't show. Hang on, before I do anything, I'm gonna go up there and talk with my son real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Gonna have to call the facility guy again, find out why. I mean, once again, we've never had a package not delivered. It's just aggravating that they don't bother to scan them, you know? That frustrates me. But what are you going to do? There's a Randy. What are you going to do? Randy. Ryan Howard. Go. So I asked my son to talk to when he takes this load down, to talk to the facilities guy again and ask them if they would please scan them before they send them to their next destination. Because I do understand how worrisome it can be when there's absolutely no tracking that shows up for these things. So what are you going to do? Shohei. So what sporting activities are going on Friday night? I guess they don't. High school football, right? I guess they don't play college football games on Friday night. There's no other professional sports going on right now. Or are there? Hockey's out of season. Basketball, they're not playing yet. So I did see Klay Thompson blew out his Achilles. That sucks. You just barely got back from your other injury, and then you blow out your Achilles. Or was his other injury an Achilles injury? Who knows? Juicy go. Yeah, they are. In Missouri, yeah. We're not on while so many other places are locking down. Missouri, the only thing they've ever said for us is to make sure that we're in our county, make sure that we're, following the proper guidelines. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want you and your brother to go get that table that's in the hallway, Lincoln or Landon, whoever's down here. Man, Buster, it's like 6. You guys already eat? What? Why'd I buy pizza? Nobody's hungry. Anyone want any pizza? Just come on over and grab some. Some of you are actually pretty close. Probably could. Jesse, if you leave now, you will have the best kind of pizza. Pizza that has been sitting out on the counter all night. Cold pizza is delicious pizza. Cold pizza is delicious pizza. In my college years, that was something we did quite a bit. Study all night. Get ready to go to class, and then have some pizza from the night before, and then go. Then fall asleep in class. Jason Castro, Tom Seaver Chrome. Will, how's it going? So I want it. No, I want it long way behind me, guys. Cabrera. No. Between me and Will. Hold on. Turn it sideways. Hey, 28 hours, is that all? You'll be here in no time. If you drive fast, you'd be like 27. Out of 199 for the Dodgers. Walker Buehler. You guys done with your homework? So what are we doing? Rendon. Chrome. Willie and Billy. Oop, Randy over. You have to roll that one off. Flipped Randy. One of these days I'm going to tell everybody to come over and grab some pizza. Someone's going to show up. Ringing my doorbell. So does anyone go to or set up at baseball card shows? Or do they even have baseball card shows where you're at? I imagine somewhere in LA they have a baseball card show. Goal. Christian Yelich. 15 out of 50. They do in Kansas City? Are they big shows, Ryan? Frankensons. That vaguely sounds familiar. Vaguely sounds familiar. Is that a shop? Are they? I like going to card shows. Not sure if they're going to have around here or not. For now. New social distancing guidelines or current social distancing guidelines might keep them from having a show indoors. I don't know. No. In the middle of a live stream, what? $503-136. All right. That's all right. If we're the same house, just walk your butt down here and talk to me. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. I would go to that. Mark, honestly, no, you haven't been blocked on the. Somebody else said they couldn't chat with me on couldn't chat on YouTube either. I don't know. Is there some setting you have to do on your end? Because I certainly wouldn't have blocked you for any reason. Not that I can think of, you know. Anthony Rizzo. Has anybody else had issues with not being able to chat because of some, I thought we had that discussion before. There was some setting that you had to change. in order to be able to chat. Landon, take my jug, please rinse it out, and then there's a 2 liter of Pepsi in the fridge, left fridge. Can you put that in there? Now there's a 2 liter in the left fridge in the middle, I think. Check that. If it's there, just use that. If not, just pour a Pepsi in there. Frankensons. I'll have to check that out. Bet you can get a lot of cheap Giant stuff there. Just bring my red wagon with me and drag it around. They sometimes, Ryan, I've got a new microphone, and so we're still playing with the settings, so I think it might be inconsistent volume from me. You know what I'm saying? The last microphone I had picked up like everything. This one is supposed to be focused on just my voice. I think sometimes I'm loud, sometimes I'm quiet, and that messes it up a little bit. So it's probably me. Probably me. But Mark, if you're here, I know you're in the chat, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure what the answer is. Mike Trout. And most certainly I haven't. There's no reason I would not want you talking. Over there. There's a 2 liter there. Yeah, we'll keep tweaking it until we get it where it needs to be. At the halfway point, still negative on autographs, which kind of sucks. But again, it's not unexpected, but it still kind of sucks. It'd be nice if we'd flip out a case where there were autographs everywhere. It's not like Chrome, I guess, where they're like an average of 7 per. Ty Buttery. Go. Ty Buttery. Mike Musina Chrome. Anyone have any fun Thanksgiving plans? Or lack thereof? Clearly we're not going to have a break on Thursday. We're going to have a break on Wednesday because we have a new product release, so we will have a break on Wednesday. Not sure yet about Friday, but probably. I would guess the only day we're probably not going to stream will be Thursday, or have a break. Vlad Jr. Nice. I think that's our first Vlad Jr. So I was put on notice that my wife is off on Saturday and Sunday, and that she has some stuff she wanted to do. So I'm guessing whatever breaks we have are going to be later in the day. They normally are. But what's fun if you don't eat way too much? And I'm probably going to fall asleep too, just because I can. Joey Bart. Jed Jerko Gold. CC Sabathia. Chrome. Devin Williams. Mark McGuire. Chrome foil. Foil. Not chrome foil. Foil. Were there value packs of what? Are you talking about the ones we are going to be breaking next, or were you talking about something else? Because after we get done with this case, then we're going to break 36 value packs. And then we're going to move on to hobby. And then we're going to move on to jumbo. If that's what you meant. Oh, value. No, they get those complicated, don't they? No, they're fat packs. So the value pack has another pack of some other kind in there. I guess that's what differentiates it from a fat pack. So no, this one does not have a value pack that has some other kind of thing. It does have a hanger box that I just got. I got those in today, as a matter of fact. 7 cases of hangers. So those are out there. No, there's others have value. Bowman has value packs because they have the camo. Other products have what would be considered a value pack because they have the other colors. The whatever I just ordered, Gypsy Queen, I guess, has a value pack because it has a separate one that has some green variation cards in it. So no, this one does not have a value. It has fat packs and hangers. Jonathan Davis Gold has the blasters. I don't know if it has mega boxes though. So when we broke all that chrome with the pinks, those were the value packs. I still have 2 cases of Bowman Retail sitting back there. That would be fun to get to. Joey Bart at some point. Yeah, I'm sure there's other stuff we're forgetting about too. Because there's retail boxes. Mookie Betts. There's for some releases they have store. I don't know. Store something. What's up, Ray? Store. Dang it! I'm trying to think what they're called for Series 1 tops. But it's like a little cardboard stand you set up, and it has packs in it. And they have Gravity Feed, which is a different kind of store pack. Yeah, and they do have the retail boxes of everything. Yeah, complete sets. That was a mistake. That was a missed opportunity on my part. I should have paid more attention to complete sets. That'd have been nice to be able to sell those. Randy. That'd have been fun. And then there's the Ken Griffey Jr. Gold. Put a sleeve on him. There's what is there? Myers version and a Walgreens version. Is it Myers or is it? Yeah, it's Myers, isn't it? Myers purple, Walgreen yellow. Randy. Oh yeah, Walmart blue. Yep, I forgot about that. Target used to be red, didn't it? Wasn't Target red before? Yeah, there's so many different versions of everything now. Did they release another wave of the Bowman Draft First Edition or whatever it's called? Joey Votto that they had yesterday. Did they have another wave or did it just all sell out yesterday? We'll talk, Jesse. Did it? I'll bet you. What are the boxes selling for? Pre-selling for on eBay? How much do they cost? Was that a $300 box? That's something different. Was it a $300 box? I bet you on eBay they're what? $600? $500 to $600? $360 box. Man, I didn't even pay attention to what I paid for it. What are they at on eBay? If they're $360 on eBay, that's no bueno. I can still find boxes of all that other stuff too. It's crazy. Cameron may have been so close. Jordan. It's 24 packs. 24 packs. We'll break that one. We'll break those boxes. However many I get. We'll break them here. Devin Williams. Like we did the other one. What was the other one? Bowman First or whatever it was called. For sale. $419 on eBay. So people are starting to see the lack of value. They're starting to see the lack of value. If you see that happening, that's a pretty good indicator that secondary market prices for the previous stuff must not be holding well. Because to me then, you know, there's almost no value in breaking those. So that's the kind of product we might have to do. Like I have the Allen and Ginter X box sitting over here. Just wrap it in with other things. Ronald Acuna Jr. Come on, Otto. The auto checklist for this is pretty good. I looked at the checklist today. I like it. Now we just got to hit it. Yeah, man, really, $5.75 a day ago, huh? It was a novelty. When they came out, well, it was a combination of factors. It was a novelty of that. Plus, it was right in the middle of the beginning of all the beer bug stuff. So it was kind of a, you know, I can understand the frenzy more. But Sapphire this year was rough. Ben Baller, has Ben Baller been great? I don't think Ben Baller's been all that great either, has it? I've read complaints about the Ben Baller stuff. So to be honest with you, I haven't watched any of the breaks, so I can't say definitively that. But, you know, I don't know. It'll give us something else to add to the breaks. So that'll be fun. My weight, I was at 575 a day ago. Now I'm at 419. It's a pretty good drop in weight. Hey, Willie McCovey Chrome. Willie McCovey Chrome. Come on. Seriously. That's a big daily drop. One day drop. We're talking about the Bowman draft first, Ryan. That's a big daily drop, one day drop. Did a checklist come out? And maybe it wasn't any good. Yeah, if I can cause that kind of weight loss. All we need is a knife and a shop vac. You drop 100 pounds in 20 minutes. Eloy Jimenez. Randy. Luba. Look, 100 pence gold. David Ortiz. SP, our second SP. Our second SP. Another Willie Mays Chrome. I went from none to 2 in 2 boxes. Stop. I have to move my giant stuff in a minute. Put a sleeve in there and everything starts sliding all over the place. The wrong end of that. Brendan McKay. Cano. I almost said for the Mets again. I'm glad I did that. Hey. Joe Jimenez. Or Joe Jimenez. 49 out of 76. Not sure what I did there. So we're just going to go back through. Super Timmy Jim. Super Timmy Jim. Another Randy. Oh, look at that. Randy out of 300. Very nice. Very nice. Randy advanced stat. 185 out of 300. That counts as, let's see, that would count as, let's see, if we go by the theory that bless you, either one of the foils is a 2, and then we take the out of 2020 as a 3. The gold is 3, counts as 3. So then a 300 would count as 4. A 199 is 5. And then that would mean the 99 that we hit the other day counts actually as 6. We still came up short. I think it depends upon how well he plays, right? I mean, that's the mark. Shohei. It's all up to him. Fernando kept his value. Ronald Acuna kept his because they both kept playing well. So, all right, Jesse. So, you know, if the playoffs weren't a fluke, then he'll be fine. If the playoffs were a fluke, he won't be so fine. Dubai. Buster. Ooh. Come on. Keep knocking things out around. Good thing everything's padded. Might be in trouble. Cameron Maben. That gives us another Randy. Garrett Cole. Turkey Red. Chrome. What do you guys, are you listening to something? Are you actually reviewing or are you playing? 4, 8, 12 boxes left. 12 boxes left. Wonder if he will fall off like Aquino did. Well, it wasn't part of Aquino's problem that he wasn't even on the major league roster, right? To start this shortened season. I thought that was part of the problem, is that they didn't even put Aquino on the roster, and then he didn't play until later on. And in an ideal world, we would have a full season this year. And no, I'm not interested in discussing the merits either way. And that, you know, you would have the guy from the beginning of the season. Yeah, but, you know, the small sample size is kind of hard with that tiny sample size. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you discuss the merits, John. I'm just saying the general view. I think you need to give Aquino a year on the major league roster to prove or not prove, you know. But I mean, I guess they didn't feel strong about it. The Reds didn't feel strong about it. You know, but I think a Rosarina will get a, you know, I'm gonna guess he's gonna be a starter next year, and so he'll get a chance to prove his worth. Oops. Like Aquino, I mean Alvarez, you know, he has some proving to do. Can he hit the curveball, or have they figured him out? But if Rosarina plays with the heart he played with in the playoffs, and he played with a lot of heart, then if that's his normal thing, yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. And the Cardinals will be upset with himself. Derek Jeter Blue. 20 years of the captain, Blue. And the passion with which a player plays or does not play helps overcome some of the other potential shortcomings that player might have. Come on, autograph. Rafael Devers. Okay. Everyone needs to use the force and focus on getting an autograph out of here. Randy. All you can ask for as a player is a chance to prove yourself, you know? That's all you can ask for. Zach Green. Buck Farmer. Jesus Luzardo. Gold. Jesus Luzardo. Gold. I like it. Vladdy. I'm going to guess if we have something that's numbered on one of these, I mean an autograph for one of these, that when we see the number on the back, it's going to be some odd number. You know, we have already seen a /50. We've seen a couple of /199s. I'm guessing we're going to see a /10 or a 25. I don't know what the number to, but I imagine it's going to be low. Though there is a black version of that and a What was the other one we saw? Red? Let's see. There is a gold. Yeah, red. A red. I wonder if the red is like a numbered. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, he definitely did play out of his mind in the playoffs. Devin Williams. Uh-oh, Ted Williams. Is it autographed? Is it autographed? Aw, too bad. Yes, I was kidding. Ted Williams blue. Out of crap, though, if I flipped that over and it was a cut shade. Yeah, I know. Bader and O'Neal. Ooh. I mean, you know, both. Yeah, that's a tough one. One sec for me. Dodgers. Gavin Lux. It is Jesse's. Stay with me. Gavin Luxy Day. Heineman Gold. Did I read a story today, John, that the Cardinals were looking to potentially decrease their payroll? Man, if you're a team willing to spend a little right now, you know, you have ownership that has deep pockets. I think there's some steals to be made out there right now. Hmm. It's hard for the Cardinals, I imagine, because I think they do rely on, even though aren't they owned by the, are the Cardinals the one that are owned by the guy who's part of the Walmart? Am I thinking of the right thing, or is that the was that the Rams? Freddie Freeman. One of them, I think, is owned by the, or married into the Walmart. Bill DeWitt, huh? Maybe I'm not. Maybe not. Maybe it's the Rams. Bill, honestly, I really don't know. Gary Wood for the Cardinals. No, one of the two of them was part of the Walmart family. It might be the Rams ownership. Now this, Lubob. 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 Somebody, I saw somebody on Twitter refer to Matt Face as fake Trout. That's kind of funny. You think the Cardinals are a small market team? I don't think St. Louis is a small market. I think they draw from a big area. They draw from a big area, and they sell out or dang near sell out every single game. I don't even think you can't call the Oakland A's a small market team. They just don't draw anybody. I guess maybe there's a certain definition that goes along with that, though, that I just don't know. Willie. Willie. Ozzy, Albies, Chrome. Come on, 6 more. Just can we just have a little bit of magic here? Just a touch, a little Friday night magic. Just a little bit, a skosh. How about a 1 of 1? Joey Votto autograph. Especially since Scott Hockford doesn't have the Reds in this. Ha ha, Scott. I know you're probably listening. Keep grading those papers. Keep grading those papers. Yeah, John, you're 100% right. And they'll figure it out. The one thing about the Cardinals, they're a solid organization. I mean, they know how to draft. They always seem to be competitive. You know, so even if they did cut payroll, they'd be all right. I mean, again, look at the rest of the division. You know. Ooh, Derek Jeter. Oh. Oh man, for sure. A lot of teams would be love to be in the Cardinals' position. I mean, you'd be kind of dumb, you know. Even if, let's be honest, even if you were the Yankees, right? I mean, you wouldn't necessarily. I mean, if you had to change places with an organization and it was the Cardinals, you wouldn't complain. I mean, you couldn't complain. It'd be very hard to complain about that. Fans are rabid, and you know, no number. Jesus Luzardo. Team's always competitive. The only bad move, really bad move the Cardinals have made in the last 20 years was letting Albert go. And I know we've been down this rabbit hole 17 times where Albert is concerned, but I really do think they might have won a World Series or two in the last, what has it been, 9 years? At least a World Series in the last 9 years. Has it been 9 years? 8 years? When did they win last? 2011? I really think there might have been another World Series in there if they'd have kept Albert. That's just my opinion. I respect the people who disagree with me on that. Would they probably be regretting the signing Albert for 10 years right now? Yeah, they would. A little bit. But they also would have done two things. I really do believe there would have been another World Series in there somewhere. And you would have kept one of the best player of the generation that he played in. The best player of the generation he played in. With the same franchises for his whole career. It would have been like Stan Musial. There would the feeling about Albert would have been like the feeling about Stan. I think Albert would have retired as Mr. Cardinal. Shohei. Hey, somebody's knocked something down. Because you could have signed him on a contract. I'll say this about it. You could have signed him on a deferred payment contract, and he would have taken it. Defer that money out over 40 years. Let the man live out his life. You know what I'm saying? How much more is signing Albert to what effectively was what? $8 million a year or so was the difference. Over 10 years, $80 million. Would $80 million been worth another World Series? I think that would have been. I think it would have been. Yes, you are 100% right, John. That is 100% accurate. And to have Yachty and Albert finish their careers together effectively with the Cardinals. I mean, how cool would that have been? How cool would that have been? So I do think the Cardinals, that has been their big mistake of the last 10 years. Josh Donaldson blue. And I think the proof for my argument is in the pudding, and the fact that the Cardinals have not won another World Series without him. Does that mean they would have necessarily won one with him? No, but the body of evidence shows that, they haven't. Which begs the question of what would they have done with him? So that's all I'm saying. I get all the reasons why the Cardinals didn't sign him back. And I do suspect, in my mind, I have zero evidence of this, that they knew that he might have been lying about his age. And I think that might have been a concern for them. Because I do think he's probably a couple of years older than what he says he is. But then you weigh that against how just amazing of a player he was. Oh my Lord. And now you start looking at his lifetime numbers, and you're talking top 10 players to ever hold a bat in their hand in the history of the game. He's in that company. I mean, how do you argue with that? You know, Brinson. What? Come on. Last 2 blaster boxes of this break mojo. Wow, how do you spell that one out? L2BBM. Last 2 blaster boxes mojo. Last 2 blaster boxes. What's up, Scott? I was just talking. I was just making fun of you. Not mean making fun of you. Just saying something so that I can cause you to show up on the channel. And it worked. It's like when I say something about Mandy and she shows up, or when I say something about my wife and she shows up. You know, it's that kind of thing. So you were listening to the break. I knew you were. I knew you were. I knew somewhere secretly you were listening to the break. Congratulations, Justin Verlander. Ah, so you weren't listening secretly? Way to burst my bubble there, dude. Way to burst my bubble. So you felt through the force that I was giving you grief. I guess that's good too. Good point, Scott. Good point. That is an excellent point. If you felt like you could get one over on me by being quiet for 2 hours, I think you would have tried, though. I think you would have tried. So we've had 3 SPs, no SSPs yet. Darn it. Randy. That is true. Way too much work. Way too much work. If I were on the other end, if our roles were switched, I would have to shut you down and walk away and do something for an hour and 59 minutes and then come back and jump on and then say something. I couldn't sit here and be quiet about it. Derek Jeter. I do not have that capacity. Shut your pie hole, boy. Anthony Rendon, 4 SPs. The peanut gallery is starting to turn on me. Anthony Rendon, SP. So we've hit 4 SPs. No, the only thing we've done, Ray, are just the blasters. Next, we'll do the fat packs, and then we'll do the, hobby and jumbo, in that order. So the only thing we've done is this. Yeah, you know what? I mean, I don't blame them at this point for not signing Yachty back. I mean, he's definitely at the point of diminishing returns for his career. So trade for Buster Posey. Trade the Giants for Buster Posey. I kid, but I'm only half joking. Yeah, 4 SPs. I can't. It, you know. Oh, last. What are these called? Coin card. Do you think you could do something that would be nice? Oh, that's Freddie Freeman. I guess not. I guess not. Did you hit a Nico auto, or did I hit one and I didn't see it? Oh, in the last one. Again, I fully recognize and understand how difficult it is to hit autos in retail and flagship. That does not mean that I don't want to. We also hit that very nice Rosarina advanced stat, which I think is terrific. It is a nice little hit. 4 SPs, you know. But that doesn't mean I don't want more. I always want more. So I have. Do you guys? Let me. Since we have a lot of you in the chat, let me ask you this: do you want me to take tomorrow's break and add into it? It would increase the cost, of course. A case of the hanger boxes. A case of the hangers. It. I mean, we could, but it would still increase. It would still, the cost of this thing's going to go up no matter what. I mean, we could, but I'll be honest with you, the fat packs have been the better of the two, in my opinion. Right? Because the fat packs, we hit the super I mean the platinum. What's his butt? We've hit blues and the turkey reds out of there. You know. Let's find out. Okay, I'm going to get some fat pack. Three rows. Each row should be 36. Let's find out. 2, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to do it that way. If we do that, you do understand it's going to add 2 hours to the break too. Oh my lord. It's be a 6-hour break. It's a good thing I have hired help. 2, 3. We have to start, and we have to start early. 4. 5. 6 times 6. My favorites have always been the hangers. Well, we're going to do this break again. I mean, we can do on Monday. Now, we could do Monday and Tuesday. We could do another. We could do a hanger with the fat pack. I mean, a hanger with a hobby jumbo thing, but you know, having those suckers show up 2 weeks late, it wasn't 2 weeks, but it was 8 or 9 days, is a very giant pain in the butt. So that stuff's also going to go in into Restlesscraft retail. I got to get my butt on that and get that in. Larry Walker Chrome. Jose Altuve gold. Wow, that's crazy. Ooh, look at that. Bo Bichette, SP. It's amazing how when you cut these things, you know, you pull off a stack and then it stops right at one of those. SP number 5. I'm not unhappy with the number of SP so far. I am not unhappy with the number of SP so far. If we can get lucky 1 or 2 more times in here, we might get to 10. Here comes something turned backwards. Be awesome if it was an autograph. Well, Tommy LaStella. Oh, geez, it is an autograph. We hit an autograph in retail. Woo! We hit the over. We hit the over. Look at that. We hit the, and it's a massive auto. Look how big that thing is. Huge. Huge auto. Tommy LaStella. I don't care. It's still a win. It is still a win. Even if it is Tommy LaStella, it is still a win. Tommy, welcome to the party. Even though, who does he play with now? Oakland? We hit an auto in retail. That's why I like the fat packs. The fat packs seem to be, to me, the you know, they've been good. I have to swap out and do a full box of fat packs. Full case of Fat Pack. We hit a retail autograph. Not where we wanted to hit it, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Quit complaining. Winner, winner. The over. Well, the over wins. I don't win. We'll just take it as a victory. We don't care. The over wins it. Man, this is somebody said it. This is a good first stack. I hope all of them are like this. I hope all of them are like this. Go there and crack open that whole extra case. I have an extra case of these. I'll have an extra case of these when we're done. So real question, since we do have a decent chunk of the crew here. I have enough to do more of these breaks. Do we want to just keep breaking update? Or are we starting to get a little updated out? I mean, the thing is, the breaks are still selling out, and theoretically, until the breaks stop selling out, we should keep breaking them. But I know there are other things coming, and I just don't want to. Well, next is me too, Russell. And it was yours, right? You have the Angels. Russell is the big winner. Can we have a random? Ooh, Chris, that is an excellent idea. That would be. What is that? What is that? Oh, nothing good. Oh, rhubarb though. Yeah, that might work. Well, blasters aren't bad. Look, guys, the blasters. What are we chasing? We're honestly chasing whatever team we have to try to get the coin card, and then we're chasing the coin auto. I mean, that's part of the draw of that, is we're chasing the coin auto, right? So that's and I think I have 2 more cases of blasters, honestly. Mejia. So, you know, this is with this stuff, and the color was not bad in the blasters. We hit some decent color in there. You know, there were some decent things that came out of that. Somebody gave me a heart. Oh, Alex Almeida. Oh, hey. Randy. What would a random look like? Oof. Probably usually I can get it to 25 spots and make it so it's fair. You know what I'm saying? Well, next up is the well, for break we're going to have this again tomorrow. Maybe a little bit modified. We might actually do something that adds a case of really, am I going to draw a blank? Not blasters, hangers. Gee. I'd have to run the numbers for that. Yeah, I mean, we could always do a random. So it might be a slightly modified break tomorrow. Here comes wouldn't that be awesome if this was an autograph? It's not. Dalton Varsho Black. Yeah, but I ain't Black Friday break. Ain't no Black. Yeah, there ain't no Black Friday deals. We've been hammering update pretty hard. We've been hammering update pretty hard. But I mean, there wasn't anything, and B, you have to hammer flagship hard. I mean, that's just part and parcel of what's going on. I probably have another week in it on eBay. Probably have another week. Grayson Griner, Independence Day. Yeah, I didn't think you were complaining, but but that's the logic behind it. Is we just pound it until we're the break like one person. I'll take the Mets, and then that's the only person who buys in. Then you're like, well, I think we're all played out, guys. Taking the day off. Actually, I do have Leaf. I have brand new Leaf that just came in today, David. Brand new Leaf that just came in today. It's actually a good looking product. It's a good looking product. So it's the first release that has consistently. It's a typical Leaf, so it's 12 boxes, 6 autos per. But it also has the draft class from last year in it. Plus, it has guys like Tatis and stuff like that in there too. So it's really a good-looking product. And as always is the case with Leaf, it won't be overly expensive, which is nice. So I haven't had a chance to take a look and crunch any numbers yet, but I will. So we will get to that too. I kind of want to do a case of. I kind of want to add in a case of. The hangers just because it is different, and to see what the difference is between the two. Jordan, hey, the Jordan's had a couple of decent hits. We hit Jordan Gold, now we hit the Jordan Foil. So maybe it's worthwhile. Because hangers were really very strong. If you recall when we did them earlier this year, Series 1, they were very strong in Series 1. We didn't do any in Series 2 because some knucklehead forgot to order some. But now we have these. I wonder if I could. I imagine if I broke I imagine if I broke a case of hangers on eBay, it'd probably go all right. 64 hangers. Ooh. It's a 64 box case. That is a 64 box case. All that work. You guys, man, I'm super lazy. I'm super lazy. Super lazy. I'm so lazy that instead of doing the work myself, I hire people in. Well, you know. Could we do a 2-case hanger break for the price roughly of what we broke a case of jumbos at? We might be able to, and that wasn't a bad break. It's a fairly inexpensive break. If we did like a 2-case hanger break on Monday or something, that would be a lower end break that we haven't done before. We might be able to do that. That might be actually, that might work. I don't think we could even swap out. I was thinking swap out the blasters for the hangers, but the hangers are more expensive overall because there's just more of them. Because we got to do something on Monday. I mean, we don't have to, but it would be nice to. But a 2-case hanger break, I actually think that might be all right. Still a long break. Yeah. 64. 8 rows of 8. 8 rows of 8. Or 8 boxes of 8. 8. I don't know what they are. 8. They're 64 though. Kyle Lewis. Two-case hanger random. Yeah. Yeah, actually, that would be fun. That would be fun. I like that idea. I think you and Chris are onto something with that random. I think that is what shall happen. Now, what we could do with tomorrow's break, we could modify it slightly and include a, I'd have to look at the numbers, but maybe include a full case of the value packs. That would probably, that would make that that would transform that break a little bit, I think. And that wouldn't add that much on, I don't think. But then we could do, because I want to do that, break that other one tomorrow. And if we modify it slightly, I think that would work. And then do like the random on Monday. And then if we like it, we could do another one on Tuesday. We think about something like that. Because what would this one have to be? I'm gonna have to sit down and work. I should have a little bit of time. 7:30. We'll be done by 9. And then the full case is at 11. Give me a chance to. Me too. You know, it's easier when when you're not mixing random with everything else. Yeah. My brain hurts, and it's not just because I've been sitting on it for 2.5 hours. Hey, where's your brother at? Go find him and tell him to find his way down here, and then point that fan towards me, please. And remind him if he wants to wake up tomorrow, he'll get his butt down here very quickly. Felix Pena. Yeah, no. Felix Pena. Oh, air. I like air. You know what? I'll be honest with you and tell you that I don't think I could live without air. I don't think I could live without air. McCutcheon. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I could live. I like it a lot. Ricky Martin. He's living. I'm not going to say it. So it's doing its job. My main concern is always, Ray, that, as I get older, I don't, I don't want any of those sounds to come up. Manny Machado, you know, or have to listen to the twin brawls. Because right now I got the fan blowing directly on me. Can you guys hear that at all? We haven't hit a printing plate yet. Are printing plates in this product? I imagine they are. Devin Williams. Out of 50, some gold Phillies. She's at work until at least midnight. Last night she actually didn't get home till close to 1. She went in. She worked almost 12 hours. But it's crazy for them this week leading up to Thanksgiving because they sell like 10 billion pies. Was that a black bench card? I don't know. You saw something I didn't see? Johnny. Was it a turkey red? What was it? In the very last stack. Okay. I don't know what stack that is. I passed it? You're saying there's a Johnny Bench in here. Okay. Let's find Johnny Bench. Oh, Johnny. Where you be? No, because it would be flipped the other way, and it would be out of 299 if it were. That's the way that one looks. That's just the way that one is. The blacks are /299. No biggie. Better to check and know, right, than not check and not know. You know, I kind of think, Ray, we're going to do something with them. If I can keep my grubby paws off them, which I shouldn't have, it shouldn't be too hard to keep my hands off them. I think we'll work them into some break. It's like the Allen and Ginter Black or Allen and Ginter X box that I have sitting over here. We're going to work that into the break for the. I have 3 more cases of Allen and Ginter whenever we get back around to doing those. I don't know. I don't know. I would imagine they would have their Patrick Bailey. I am definitely going long on Patrick Bailey. So I'll be chasing me some Patrick Bailey. Way beyond rainbow. In Logan Wyatt, man, I hate to even think how many Logan Wyatts I have. I just kept buying. Every time I'd see one that was a halfway decent price, I would just buy. On it, truthfully, if I had 60 plus of his autos, it would not surprise me in the least. Grandal Chrome in a crap ton of color. And then CL would pick me up. You know, every time I got something from CL, there'd be a bunch in there. Yeah, that guy. Man. I hope he turns out to be a player. How many SPs have we pulled out of here? 1? Though, you know, if we took tomorrow's break and just made it if I could work the numbers out and just made it a random, it would be less complicated. So I don't know. Let's see what we do. I have a little time to work it out. All right, time for some hobby. Let me see. Yeah, we might be able to work that out. I don't know that we've had an autograph out of these, out of the hobby yet. It'd be awesome if we did. Is Acuna color? Nope. And he stuck out his tongue at me. Bob. There might be more like 22 spots. I'd have to take a look at it and work it out. I don't. Oh, look, we got a clear. How cool is that? We cut it at the clear. Nice for the Twins. 2 out of 10, Kenta Maeda. Hey, all right. It's our first clear. Very nice. Minnesota Twins. All right. For an inexpensive spot. That's the way you like it. I mean, I'd be happy if it was somebody massive. But Chris Lyons. Acetate clear, whatever it's called. Very nice. All right. I'd say this break so far has been pretty good. Bryce Harper, and then Bryce Harper shows up and ruins it. Bryce Harper, way to ruin the break. Can't you have an autograph on you, dude, or anything? Way to go, Bryce Harper. No wonder you're Bob's favorite player. I don't know if that's true or not, but fun to say. How nice would that clear have been if it would have been Devin Williams or a Rosarina or Lou Bob or, you know, any of those guys. Kenta Maeda is a slight letdown. Let's be honest. But, I mean, it's still clear. Still clear. It'd be like hitting a Dan Vogelbach. No, it wouldn't be. That's not a fair comparison. And now, yes, that was a joke. Everything I'm doing is setting up to my doing my podcast. You know. That's why I have the fancy new camera that may someday get set up. I keep asking about it, what else we need to get in order to finish it off. I'm so far not getting a straight answer. But that's okay. Ooh, look at that. Acuna. Wow, nice. Look at that. Ronald Acuna Jr. Good hair. I would have hair like that. If I had hair like that, I would be on camera all the time. And I'd shake my head around a lot. You know. Joey Bart. And I'd talk about my flowing locks. Yes, that's what I would do. Man, we pull a camo out of here, it'd be like the Camo in the next box would be 2 big boxes of hobby. 2 big boxes of hobby. Francisco Ceravelli. Go. Looks like there's some damage right there. But it's not. It's just white going off. I think they'd crop that a little bit better so people wouldn't freak out. But then if I worked at Tops, I would do it like that to freak everybody out all the time. Faux show. Faux show. Ian. See him over there. Look at him. How he's bent. Liberty. Move. See how he's bent all up in there. He's so weird. Liberty, just lay on the ground, girl. I know, because she wants to get up on the couch and lay down, and something's in her way. Her Highness just wants to be Sky Bolt. And Her Highness is not happy unless she gets her way. Devin Williams. Mike Trout would have been a good clear. Uh-oh. Is that something? Dang. Oh, it is. It's an orange. Mookie Betts. Very nice. Orange for the Dodgers. Mookie Betts. Haven't hit a red yet, but we've hit several oranges. 19 out of 25. This might be orange 5 or 6. Might be 6. I think it's 5. Hey, you did. Came back just in time. Mookie orange. I can show you the one that I put the autograph on if you want to see that. But it doesn't really say Clayton Kershaw. It says Dodgers suck. I mean, I could show it to you, but it'd be more fun if you just looked at it when it showed up at your house. You know. But either way, whatever makes you happy. Randy. Really? With the Bryce Harper again? Papa. Willie. Hunter. My goodness. Small little giant stack there. Buster. My brain froze up for a second. Well, so now that looks like a different color. Does not like a look like a blue background. Doesn't that look different? But there's not a number on it. How strange. Still haven't hit a Jeter auto. That would be awesome. I'd take a Jeter auto. Devin Williams. I mean, the break would take Ken Griffey Jr. a Devin Williams auto and be happy about it. Oh, nuts. Did I see White Circle of Death? Hold on. I'm gonna wait this out, guys. Okay. I think we're good. Did I do this stack? Yep, I did this stack. I caught a White Circle. I just didn't want to keep going and let if there was an issue. Last stack of hobby, and then we'll go crack open and take out one box of jumbo. One box of jumbo. Come on, one more something. One more something. Grant Grisham should probably. One more something. Well, we got something, but it was a giant. Zach Green Black. Come on, look at that. How cool is that? Orange and black look together. Zach Green Black for the Giants. Let me give you guys a little perspective on the. This is my before you do the jumbo. That's my giant stack. Before we do the jumbo. Jumbo. Stop. 5 more boxes. We're done with it. This one. Taking out the middle. Then you got to check it all. And stack it over on the short table. And buy. Oh. Man down. We're going to open that one first. All right, now we're into the jumbo. Now we're into the jumbo. Five boxes of jumbo. Over under 0.5 silver autos is the first one. Over under 0.5 silver pack autos. So will we get one? And over under 2.5 on the SPs. So will we get a silver pack auto and 3 SPs or more? Paul Goldschmidt. Those are your over-unders for jumbo. Will we get a silver pack auto? Will we get at least 3 SPs? Better say something quick. Oh, really? 5 SPs. I like it. Hang on, I'm waiting for a second. Right. No autograph on the back there. Willie Castro. I like 5 SPs. Dodgers silver auto and a Lux SP. Man, we've hit this guy in gold 17,000 times. I think we've hit every single gold of his. I don't think anyone else has hit a mile straw gold except for us. I know that seems improbable, but it's not. That was number 2019. All we have to do is hit one more, and then we've hit them all. Why couldn't those be a Rosarina or Devin Williams or, you know, that we keep hitting the gold on? Hunter Pence foil. Oh, snap. Look at that. Mark Teixeira. We've got an auto for the Yankees. Look at that pretty thing. How often? When's the last time we saw a Teixeira auto? I can't even tell you in 2 years that I've ever seen one. Yankees, which is Russell. Mark Teixeira out of 25. I like it. I like it. Now we get a redemption in this box and everything is good. Will just knocked down all the cards he sorted. Will, did you just knock down all the cards you sorted? So did you just knock down all the cards you sorted? I know, I was joking. Mark Teixeira, no one? Not one person, Mark Teixeira, huh? Okay. No one likes Mark Teixeira. They don't care about his autograph. Nothing. Not anything. Okay. I'll be the only one. And I'm guessing Russell. He probably fell asleep watching the break. Justin Verlander. SP. Oops. Hey, and if that was a little louder, son, everybody can hear it. I bet it does. Justin Verlander. There's one SP. The question is, can your ears handle it without being deaf? You're going to get me a copyright strike. Yeah, and then I have a copyright strike and you're deaf. I'm sure your mother would be happy with both of us. Still no one? Mark Teixeira? No? Mark Teixeira? No one? Nothing? All right. Are you guys typing and it's just not picking it up? Happens every once in a while. Clayton Kershaw, go. Devin Williams. Huh, interesting. So we hit an auto. And we also hit one of those. Interesting. Interesting. Tyler Wade. I guess so. I guess nobody likes it. Steve Carlton Blue. Maybe we get lucky and get a redemption auto in here too. I need another Super Timmy Jim redemption. Max Kepler. Cespedes. Wrong the judge. Rosarina. Mark McGuire Gold. Ryan Howard. Let's just check on eBay, shall we? My eBay. What's the deal, Chris? It got all quiet, huh? I mean, it just got quiet. Seems really weird it got so quiet so fast. I guess no one likes Mark Teixeira. Cody Bellinger. Los Angeles Dodgers. Blue Bob. I guess so. No one. Everyone said Mark Teixeira and then just like left. Ooh, Kyle Lewis black. Very nice. Maybe it was my oh snap. People don't like oh snap. Uh-oh. Redemption. So, the redemption, the autos are on the bottom, huh? So I got to flip these next 3 boxes. Redemption, good luck. Something big, something massive, something black parallel. Oh, we got a Dobnak. Very nice. Our first Dobnak auto. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Randy Dobnak. Black parallel for the Twins. Very nice. Very nice. A Rosarina. Come on, Dobnak's a fun auto. Greg Collins. Ah, is that it? Well, my internet seems to be acting a little goofy. So hold on, let me check this. No, we're green. Yeah, Twins have done very well. Did you have to set your restart your YouTube to make the chat work, John? Is that the goofiness we're having? I wonder what the heck's going on here.